Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing LeetCode problem 1480, running sum of 1D array. This problem states, given an array nums, we define a running sum of an array as running sum I equals sum of nums 0 to nums 1, to nums I, and return the running sum of nums. This is a very straightforward problem, easy to do. So the first example, nums equals 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. And it explains how they did it down here. Example 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 3, 4, and 5. And then the last example, they don't do an explanation, but you can see 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give you the third number, and so on and so forth. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to take the first number, add it to the second. And we're going to keep a total of that. So the first pass through is going to be 1 plus 2 to get 3. And then the second pass through is going to be 3 plus 3. So always just take the previous value. So let's see how to code this. First thing we're going to do is a for loop, int I, and we're going to start this at position 1, and I'll show you why in a second. Nums length, we don't need to do length minus 1 because we're starting at 1, and I plus plus. Alright, so basically it's one calculation here. So nums I equals, so here it is, nums I minus 1. Plus nums I. And that's why we start with the index of 1, because we're subtracting 1 the very first pass through, and we don't want an index out of range. If we started with 0, we'd have -1 for nums I minus 1. And that will add up all the numbers, and then you can just return it. Return nums. Alright, let's run this. We are successful. Case 1, case 2, and case 3 are all the examples they gave. We'll submit this. And again, we beat 100% of users. Fantastic. Let's debug this quick. Okay, so nums in this case is the first example, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll step in here. Nums I equals nums I minus 1 plus nums I, which gives us, okay, so for the first pass through, nums I, so basically over here, nums I is 1, so the first index is always going to be the first value, because there's nothing to add to it. But the second value becomes 3, so 1 plus 2 is 3. So now let's go through it again. I is 2, and so now you see over here on the left we have 1, 3, and 6. So 1 plus 2 was 3, and then 3 plus 3 is 6. And then finally, we should go through this last one, and it sets it equal to 10. And we can just return that. So the value is 13610. So the time complexity on this is O of n. As you increase the array of nums, you will increase the time complexity. Same with space complexity. The only way that you're going to use more space is if you increase the value of nums. And that is it. Short and sweet. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.